hate what's the word? I hate being on camera, so I look like who did it and why I come, and it is what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to hit you guys up, and because I forgot to tell y'all about the what you call it, clones. We need to talk about the clone business. I'm over here cooking my dinner, my lunch, or whatever you want to call it, chicken. But I want to talk about the book of Genesis, and I want to talk about the book of Enoch, because y'all out here playing, thinking it's a joke when they talk about clones. See, Satan knows what's up because they know the book. They came from heaven. Fallen angels knows what's up. So y'all can sit up here and play games all you want to and pretend like this is a joke. It's not a joke. The joke gonna be on you. But Satan knows y'all ain't being taught in church. Okay, half you ain't reading your Bible on top of that. So understand this cloning business. Why y'all think Noah was allowed to be saved? Because he listened to God. You know, it was only 9 people. Think about that, y'all. 9 people God saved when the flood came. That show you how many people were disobedient. And Noah had tried to warn them for 100 years. The reason God flooded out the earth because they was doing the same things they're doing now. God said they're going to be cloning humans. They're going to be mixing breeds, right? That means they was taking animals and humans and mixing them together. I told y'all about that COVID shot, how they was putting chimpanzee DNA in the shots. Y'all better wake up. They're telling you all this lab-made meat. Go look up Henrietta Lacks. Henrietta Lacks. She's a human being. She's dead, but they're using her DNA cells to put into your lab food, your lab meat. That's why I be telling y'all to stay away from all this lab stuff. Get your food from the farm. Read the book of Genesis. God is very clear about this end time stuff. Same thing with the mermaids and all this other stuff. That stuff is real. That's why only 5% of the ocean is being explored. Well, I ain't gonna say explored. That's the reason they only talk about like 5%. They know what's down there. If you actually go do your homework, you'll know that they can't even go into the moon because there's a firmament above the sky. It's called water above the sky. Go read your Bible. Or I'm sorry, in this case, go read the lost books. That's where you're gonna find a lot of it. That's why they call it the lost books. They didn't want nobody to read that because they know you find out the truth and it all makes sense. So that's why you see them trying to keep going up. And actually, the book of Genesis talks about it, how they're going to keep trying to get back into the heavens. And that's why they keep trying because they can't get past that firmament. That's all water. They can't get past that. God has got he levels it out. So they try to keep going up there. That's why you seen years ago when the astronauts tried to go up there, y'all saw it explode. It exploded, but it exploded because they got to that top part where God got that water at. When they get so far up, they can't go past it. And y'all keep believing this stuff on the moon is real. It's not real. Go do your homework. All those old astronauts that if they went on the moon, first of all, they would have went back, number one. Number two, go do your research on those guys that went to the moon supposedly the first time. All of them, for the most part, and came out and said it was a lie. And number two, the ones that didn't, they sitting up here dodging the Bible like some guys going around asking them to put their hand on the Bible and swear they went to the moon. They won't even do it because they didn't. Go do your homework. They all got into they all went to a set in the desert. Y'all better understand how Hollywood works. Same thing with all this technology. The blue beam, like I told y'all before, go Google blue beam project. So that's all I'm saying. So y'all better understand what's going on. Okay? Satan is real. Oh, Lord. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I brought that up about the cloning. Make sure you read the book of Enoch, like I said, in the book of Genesis. And actually, if you read the book of Genesis, if you read, I think it's Genesis 1:6, chapter 1, verse 6, or either Genesis 6:6, I can't remember right now. But it talks about the fallen angels, all of that. Go read it. I think it's funny how they put the number 6 to everything when it comes to Satan. So anywho, that's it, and that's all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.